And here we are again. It's happening right now. Lauren Radios. What is it? It is Lauren time with your host, Lauren Radios. Yeah, here we go. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, finally we're starting. Oh, wait.
Ha! There we go. Now that's more normal. Yeah, finally back to the talk show. In a way, it wasn't going to happen when we were doing the family rat thing, but hey, well, suddenly things happen, and just like that, oh my god, half an hour before the show, I was like, I might be in contact with someone very important to Baal. Very close. Well, not as close as it should, but very close. So now we are going to do that. We're going to surprise Baal with something, and I had to rush, and that's why we're 10 minutes late. And then now it's almost 20 minutes late because, we have to wait and all of that. But yeah, we are ready for the stupid show. Yeah, finally. Here we go. Yeah, everyone's like, yeah, woo! Okay, so with no more delays and everything, let me introduce you to the one and only, the king of all the penguins and all the sap in the world, the one and only Baal Arland. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, shut up, everybody. Shut up. God damn.
You have a wild crowd there, huh?
It is crazy, but yeah, surprise. Yeah, Penguin King indeed.
Oh.
Welcome, everybody. I forgot even to say, like, welcome Moo, welcome Cian, welcome Elite and Catherine, and Kay, Natty. Wow, hello,
Hey, everybody's
hello.
here.
How you doing, Natty? Yeah.
Hello.
Am I forgetting? How I'm not forgetting anybody? Sonny. I was forgetting Sonny. How's it going, Baal? How you been?
It's going good. Yeah. Things have been going. Been a little bit busy nowadays. A little bit more busy during the winter. But yeah, everything's good. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. Honestly, well, as I told you, running like crazy because of this whole thing, and you will see, you will like it. But maybe it shouldn't be, immediately. Let's have people to, to wait. It's gonna be. You really want to stay here for the surprise. It's gonna be so silly. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And anyway, we have a very interesting thing, I think, to talk. We were even saying for a while, and I've been wanting to have you here in the show for a little bit because I was like, okay, what can we talk about? Usually, I use it as kind of like a podcast / talk show, and it's like, okay, there's theme to talk about maybe, and then we can talk about everything else, anything that we want.
Yeah.
But and when we were saying, like, you know what, maybe about what it is to connect with people, open up a little bit with Vtubing.
Yeah.
Oh, look
It's
at this little guy. You have some. That's not
We
the
just have a
surprise, by
little
the
friend.
way.
We just have a little friend.
She's
friend
like
on
just
the
like.
street.
"Do-do-do-do-do." Maybe you have to click on yourself and move a little bit, just like.
Yeah.
boop.
Just
There we
move.
go.
Yeah. Okay.
My bad, honestly. There we go.
But yeah, it's definitely. I feel like being shy is something that everybody can relate to, and being nervous, especially like if you're doing like something on stage, maybe if you're like talking in front of a big crowd. So I feel like it'll be a good topic to talk about, and something that everybody can relate to.
Especially, well, a lot of people that are right here, like for example, we have Mocha, the boys, and we have Nari and Catherine. We VTubers, and if anyone else that has tried that, it's really interesting to be like on this side and be like, okay, I'm gonna put on a little bit of a performance. At the same time, maybe some people are still a lot of themselves, others not, and some of the way that you speak might change, and then it's like, oh no, I'm you know, for me Bal is like this and he can be, you know, more out there, or Lauren is like, you know, very very much an extrovert and like that, and be like, hey everybody, hey, how are you? Yeah, of course. And then, you know, people will want to be like, hey, could you do you want to do something? They're like, of course I would love that. No, yeah, don't be afraid of asking. I don't know, how has it been for you, this whole process? On how were you before getting into the streaming stuff?
Hmm. It's it's kind of hard. It's been a very long time, but no, I remember it very clearly. Like I was very nervous. I never really was good with people. Never was really good with crowds or anything.
Mm.
And like I was a very big introvert. Like, believe it or not, I could barely talk to anybody, and like I would even be scared to like order my food because like I'll be thinking like, hey, what if I forget? Like, what if I mess up? Or like, what if I say like I don't want this, or if I want this, and then they mess up the order, and then I'll be too scared to say it again. You know?
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
that's
kind of yeah.
super relatable. Yeah.
Mostly like if you mess up something and then like you try to like say like, oh no, I didn't mean to do that, it kind of just makes you feel like, oh, they already made it, so like you don't want to like trouble them, you know?
I know. It's that would happen a lot. I remember being a kid and having that being like with with my dad, you know, uh dad Lauren, father Lauren, I don't know how you
Yeah.
called it. But yeah, a lot of
Mister.
times being like, Mr. Lauren, Senior
Yeah.
Lauren. He would be like, uh I want to order this thing, but can you do it for me? I don't want to, you know, to talk to the waiters. It's like, no, you do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then they would have to do it.
Yeah.
Until, well, you have to do it. Oh my god, you know what? Moving to a different place and having to talk to someone new from, you know, the store. You were used to talk to the person on the store at your, you know, the local place, and now
Mhm.
it's like, oh, this is another place. God damn it, I have to talk to this new person. I don't know if
Yeah, I totally get the feeling because I remember I had to move a couple times since I was living in an apartment and it was like
Mhm.
pretty rural. It was like very out there in like the country, so there wasn't really much people, but everybody was pretty close. And then like moving into the big city, it's more just
Yeah.
like, wow, there's like a lot more people, and I don't know any of these people. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to like. I don't really know anything. And also, I had to transfer schools too, so it's like
Oh,
you're the only person there that hasn't known anybody since like everybody's gotten to know each other throughout the years, you know?
yes,
So yeah,
yes,
it was definitely
exactly.
rough. It was definitely rough.
And then, well, I remember when we started this whole thing on here on OshiLink, and
Mhm.
yeah, how did you feel? Were you like nervous to talk for the first time when we were going to like, okay, we need to break ice, we're going to all call and all? How did you feel?
uh, I was very excited mostly because I got to meet like so many new people, so many cool people, and like all of you guys were very welcoming, very nice, and very energetic. So it also made me feel more comfortable, and I really wouldn't like trade it for anything because it really was a nice experience. Like just getting to meet you all, doing Gartic phone for the icebreaker, and really, it made me feel a lot more comfortable and less like nervous and scared. But I feel like it's really good when you're nervous and like shy or like scared of things because when you're nervous, it like builds up expectation, and then when like you get to like finally feel free or just have that sense of like freedom, it just makes everything a whole lot better, right?
Interesting, interesting. I I guess yes, in the way of like when things are starting to happen and all, and you're like, you know what, this is not as bad as I thought. I was putting a lot of, yeah, exactly, that expectation of like, I don't know how is it going to go, I don't know how it's gonna go, but then suddenly it's like, no, it's going great actually. These people are really nice, and I think we were pretty, I would say, pretty lucky with, you know, the whole team that we had, or with well, the other talents. You know, everyone has been super nice and very friendly.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I feel like especially like I would say when you're like starting to like do a performance, I think you would like
Yeah.
know about this the most. Like you're very nervous, scared
Yes.
that nothing's gonna work or like something might like go wrong or anything. But afterwards, like when you finally get on stage, it just like goes away, and then you just enjoy the moment, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. And you know what? I wanted to ask you about something like that with performance because I do experience it a lot. I don't
Hmm.
know how much you experienced it before this whole thing,
Hmm.
but when you go on stage, and this is pretty much like going on stage,
Hmm.
you get so drained. Like the first times, it's like, oh my god, I want to sleep the whole day. Did that happen to you? Does it still happen to you?
Yeah, definitely. I still definitely do get very drained, or just like feel like everything's like still a lot more like there's a lot more pressure with everything still, since like it's not very something that I'm very used to, very comfortable with. But
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's still enjoyable. It's still amazing as like the first time I went on stream. It's still amazing as like me first debuting and performing for everybody. I think it's a good experience that a lot of people should like have at least once in their life.
Ah, yes, of course, to go to a stage because the most I would say the closest thing that happens like that is at school when you have to go, at the front of the chalkboard or if they still use chalkboard, why not?
Yeah.
And chalk is, getting, I think it's about to, like we're running out of it, right? I
Yeah,
believe, or something.
yeah.
Or if it's not running out, I think a lot of places are closing down. They're not making it anymore. But anyway, you have to go there, no? And it's like, okay, you have to talk in front of the class, and it's like, did you
Yeah.
have problems when doing that? What happened to you in those moments?
Yeah, it was definitely a bit awkward because I would know the answer, but then like when you're put on the spot randomly,
Yeah.
you just forget everything, and then you're trying to like think about it and improvise, but nothing comes up. So then you end up like taking a lot of time and you finally
Mm.
get the answer, but everybody around you's like, dang, this guy doesn't know anything.
Hmm.
Like he's taking so
Or
long.
oh my God, you know what they would do a lot, and still people do it. You see it a lot with politicians, I suppose.
Yeah.
But to say a lot of nothing, just keep saying, and then and then this because since this, and because of that, and it's like, what are you talking about? You're not saying anything. You're just giving words, but nothing has really been said.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it doesn't really help if the teacher is like also nudging you too and like putting more pressure on you, you know? Like you're
Mm,
already up there and then you're very nervous, you're very scared. And then like when you're just about to like get the answer or just like feeling like ready, you prepped yourself, like you motivated yourself enough to like do it. The teacher's like, well, we're waiting, or like they're trying to like say like, hey, hurry up, you know? And like give you that push.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, or oh my God, if it is a thing that you actually studied and you can talk about it freely. Yeah, I never had a problem with that, but it was with things
Hmm.
that I liked. With studying, sometimes I was like, I don't want to. I don't know what was it about. Or I remember this part, and you know what? The whole thing when someone would say, "Okay, uh, I'm gonna talk about this part. You talk about this part with this project. You talk about this, and there we go. No, everybody did a little bit thing,
Yeah.
and then someone would say maybe some of what you were supposed to say. It's like, what do I even talk about now? What's wrong with you? And then it's like, yeah, like my friend here said, like TB just explained here, this thing, and then you're just repeating, and it's like, that helps nothing. It just makes it boring.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
but yeah, that would
I had
be
that
that
happen to
would
me
be
a
also
lot.
awkward, and
Yeah,
it would be
especially
very awkward.
yeah, especially when like they go over you and then like they go over like half your like part, and then after you speak about like the other half, there's like
Mm.
there's not really much to do to meet like the time requirement. So then you have to start making stuff up and improvising on the spot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's no. My teammates did that a lot to me, and I didn't know what to do. So
Mm,
I do extra research and just find out anything random or like ask
mm.
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to not be that great at coming up with stuff. Now I can be decent on coming up with stuff. Oh my god, like a few seconds of prep time, and then I'm like, yeah, I can do this. I can get out of this thing maybe. Especially in, I would say in university, I got pretty good with certain things like that. Oh my god, we have Jesus
Hmm.
Christ. Jesus Christ, we have Jesus Christ
Oh my
in the
god,
chat.
the Lord
Oh,
Himself
wow.
is here.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, woo.
My
Yeah.
earphones.
Well, I hope you enjoy this thing, Jesus.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, um, oh, so I was saying in university, I remember a couple of times having to like, okay, you have to come up with a, you all not, you're supposed to already know that you were going to do a project where you had to talk to everybody, make a presentation, and then it's like, oh, it was today. God damn it. Okay,
Yeah.
what do I talk about? I have, and you know what? I would get an A. I would get an A,
Really?
or if not an A, at least a B, because maybe
Hmm.
some teacher would be like, I can see that you just came up with this right now, but you
Yeah.
did good because it's obvious that you know about this. So okay, yeah, at least a B plus, a B plus, it's okay, or
Yeah.
B
Yeah.
A minus, A minus.
Yeah. Just you do a little bit more research next time. Make sure you do it like more properly. But good work. Good work.
Yeah, it's because I would be able to. I mean, what a surprise! But I would be able to talk and talk about the whole thing, but I didn't have much of something to present. You know, like
Yeah.
pictures, interesting stuff for. Hey, you look the visual stuff, no, and that was where I was lacking, no, because like, well, I didn't do it. No, it was kind of like right now with the whole thing of like, yeah, oh my god,
Yeah.
wait, 10 minutes, I can do this. Nothing has changed.
Hmm. Yeah, my teammates a lot of times did that, and they wouldn't really do their work, so it was always up to me last minute because they would always
Mm.
all forget, and then I didn't have enough time to just like write a whole entire like paper and like do a whole presentation with all like the nice pictures, transitions, and everything. So I
Yeah.
always ended up like putting like a slideshow of just like pictures and then always having to talk about it. And then my teammates would never say anything. So I would always have to answer the questions and like go through the whole thing.
My God,
Yeah.
that also would happen a lot, and yeah, you can see the one that did all the work, and it's. I mean, it's nice when you are the one that is like, I didn't do anything and I still got an A. But when you are the one that did
Yeah.
everything, and yeah, it feels a little bit like, God damn it. One time I was pretty lucky in the sense of like, okay, we did the work, my team. I especially put the most of the work there with the
Mhm.
whole thing. And everybody was doing their stuff, but for some reason everybody had something that failed on their side, and even
Mhm.
though the teacher didn't like me and I didn't like that teacher either, um they had to pass us because nobody else did the thing. So it's like, even though we were going to be like the, like, it wasn't great because there also we had some issues, but at least we showed the goddamn thing.
Mhm. Mhm.
They was like, oh, okay, you get better because, well, the others didn't bring it.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I definitely get that.
Mm.
Oh.
Also, are you enjoying your water?
Yeah, the water is good. It is certainly questionable why the mug says sap on it, but the water is good.
Ah,
The water is good.
well, that's part of the surprise. Not the actual surprise, but it's part of the surprise.
Hmm.
We are selling sap and Baal sap. It should say there also Baal sap. I
Hey.
haven't, yeah, I need to still taste it, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that live. I don't know if I'm going to be like, is that right? Is that, I don't know. But
I don't think
yeah,
that's right. I don't think that's
I've
right.
been I have this whole commercial of selling mugs from the people that have been here. The OshiLink
Hmm.
mugs. No, no, the Lauren Radios. It's more like the Lauren Time guests.
Hmm.
And yeah, we even have a commercial if you
Hmm.
want to see that.
I don't think people would want
Do,
my sap though, because that's kind of like my blood, you know? Like it's just
yeah.
another fluid, you know? Like
Mm,
unless you were
y-
vampires and you want to
y-
just like taste my blood, I don't think you
you
should buy the
never
sap.
you never know what people want these days. It's a lot of times like yeah, we want that.
Hmm.
Let me show
Hmm.
you the little. We can cut to commercials quickly just to show the nice stuff that we have here in in
No,
this. Let's see.
no.
Yes, here they are, the amazing mugs from It's Lauren Time. All your favorite guests, they all have one particular unique mug, so you can buy it for $99.99. Just call us or yeah, whatever. Look at this shit. It's a mug within a mug within a mug. It's rad mugs. You know, just buy them. Just buy them.
That's crazy. So it's $100 for the mugs?
Yeah, they've been selling well. I mean, I didn't put the price. They put the price. I was like, how much would you would buy this? I mean, it still has the lips of every guest in them. We haven't even washed them, and
Don't
also
you need consent for that?
do I? I don't know. They never said anything. They never said like, am I getting am I getting any money from this? Nah, they never ask. But now that you say it, well, I would guess, yeah, we'll have. I mean, you're not going to get anything from the mugs, but you're going to get something from the sap. I mean, that's completely yours.
Okay.
I made the goddamn mugs. You gave your sap. That's it.
I never gave my sap. This is
Then
misadvertising.
Then what the hell am I drinking, really?
I don't know what you're drinking right now.
Well, it's not bad. I guess it's not bad. Yeah.
Well, maybe we could get Delta to analyze it. Maybe Delta knows what's the sap or the so-called sap.
Yeah, that's also the thing. What type of tree are you? Someone was saying like, oh, it's not a deer, but it's no, you're a tree, right?
Yeah. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I don't really have like a type of tree. I'm supposed to be like a new like species, but
yes.
Well, I've never been like discovered. Like I've never been to a lab. They never studied me. So a lot of people don't really know like what type of tree I am. So maybe we can find out together someday.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
In the comments, they're saying pure gamer sap, and then I took it while you were. I took it while you were sleeping. Hi, Sada. Gamer girl sap water when. There we go. That's what people. This is what I'm talking about. People know what they want.
Yeah.
Abal has a tattoo. What a surprise! Oh, they didn't know you had a tattoo.
Yeah, I have a tattoo from my neck all the way to my left arm.
Yeah. What does that represent? Why? What is wrong with you? What has your father said at all? Huh?
Well, you know how in like the Yakuza and everything, they usually have like tattoos for like the mafia and like the dragons represent like your power, authority, and everything. Well, mine's is kind of the same thing, but it's more for like my family, kind of motif, if you will, you know?
Oh, I see.
Because we're supposed to be a big like mafia gang leader underground, you know? Like we're one of the top 72 mafias in what's it called? In not Celanis. I can't think. But in I'm having such a brain fart. Like I got too many concussions from all the fights, you know? But yeah.
Concussions.
I can't think of it. Oh, Liberius. Yes, Liberius. Yeah.
You forgot where we live? Oh my god.
Yeah. A little too many concussions to the head, you know? Like one too many bats. It's hard out there on the streets, you know?
Hey, we have Rina also in the crowd. Hola, mis amigos.
Wow.
Yay, hola.
Glad to have you here.
She's just in time.
You? No.
What?
Rena said, "Do you want us to look inside you?" I would like.
Oh my god, I didn't see that one.
I would not like you to.
I'm here in protest. Why? What are you protesting?
I protest too that you should not take my sap.
Very, very well. You know, I guess I would have to talk to your, I don't know, to your dad for that. You know, OshiLink, yeah, protest OshiLink, yeah. What the fuck's wrong with them? Boo.
Ooh.
Oh my god. But yeah, can I have some sap?
No, I would not like to donate my blood. Okay,
Mm-mm.
I already lose too much blood already. I do not need to donate more, or else I might pass out.
Exactly.
Mhm,
You know,
mhm.
speaking of some stuff here. Well, yeah, I was saying like, what about your dad? If this is you, you know, you are in some type of like pretty much mafia and all of that, and
Mhm.
the underworld. What happened there? What? How did you get the power? What's going on?
So I got the power because the only way that I could achieve my dreams, which was have more freedom to live my own life and to be my own person, was
Hmm.
to succeed my father. But with that came complications because if I had to succeed my father, I would have to win in a fight against him, and I would have to prove myself and my worthiness to lead. Um,
Oh.
yeah, and it was pretty rough because obviously, like, if you have a father and you
Mm.
always like have expectations, because he's supposed to be like your role model, somebody that you look up to, and somebody that's like at a place where you want to be or like succeed. Like,
Yes.
I feel like everybody could like kind of relate in having like a role model or like a figure that they want to surpass or a figure that they looked up to and want to like
Oh.
take inspiration from them.
Yeah. Is he really an inspiration? Or
Yeah, he's been around for a long time, and he hasn't really given me like much advice or direction, but he was somebody that led by example. He was somebody that was always putting their family first and trying his best to make a living and
oh,
just trying to keep order and peace around Liberius.
interesting. Well, we have a surprise for you.
Mm.
We have a nice surprise here in the studio.
Oh,
Right now, your father is here.
my
And
father?
your father is in the studio, Baal,
Huh?
with what was his name again? What is the name of your father?
Well, you can just call him Mr. Ball because
Okay.
I just took his name.
Yeah, it's true. Anyway, we have. Can I have some music here? Yay! Dun, dun, dun. It's not very crazy, but we have here in the studio. What was it again?
You just say Mr. Ball.
Yeah, Mr. Baal. We have Mr. Baal in the studio.
And here he is.
Son,
Oh my
what
God.
have you been doing, son? You have to fight me, son. You have to fight me. What's
I
wrong
would
with
not
you?
like to fight you, please.
Why
Leave
you
me
haven't
alone.
fought? You have to come back. Your mom misses you. Your mom misses you, son.
I think she's fine. She just called me and said that you need to come home
What?
because she's going to.
What's
put
wrong
your
with you?
stuff.
What's wrong with you, son?
I didn't.
You
do
look very
anything.
skinny these days. Have you? Why you didn't tell me about the sap business, huh?
I didn't do any sap business. I was
Oh.
just a freaking bystander. Okay.
Your
I.
your half brother has been talking to me about this business. It's very good. It's very good business. It's very
It's
good
not a
business.
business. It's not even mine. Mine's stealing my sap.
Please, son, before I die, you have to fight me. You have to fight me.
You're not gonna die. You can just get rebirthed.
What? What is this magic you're talking about?
Remember, we're supposed to rebirth every time we reach our old age.
Exactly. That's why you have to fight me now. Once I go back, it's going to take a while, son.
Yeah, you have to listen to your dad. I think it's very very important here.
Yes,
I see.
very important. Very important, son. I love you. Come on, fight me. Oh, yeah. And
Okay, I think you should
where's
go
everybody
home,
saying
okay?
like, come on, fight, yeah, woo, come on,
no,
come on,
no.
What is? Where's all of that coming from? I don't see anybody. What is this show?
That's the
What is this show?
crowd. That's the crowd. Okay, Dad. That's the company that we have right now.
I need a little bit of your water, son. Give me some
Here,
water, son.
take some of my water then. Like just grab it right down there.
I don't know even what's going on anymore. I also need some sap, man, because goddamn, this voice is incredible.
Please
My
don't
son.
cough at me.
Son!
Yeah.
I have to tell you, son. I always loved you, son. Even if you have to fight me, son. Even if you have to fight me. I love you. I will always love you.
I appreciate you too, Father.
But yeah, before I leave her, you have to fight me, son. You have to fight me.
Okay, we can have a bout later, okay?
Oh my god,
Go home.
I'm so excited, son.
Oh, finally we're gonna have a battle! Yeah. Can it be here? Can it be in, like, in the studio? We have the space, I think. Yeah.
No.
No?
You know what? I think we should call security and get him out of here, you know?
What
It's
the
nice
hell
to
is
have you
wrong?
here. It's nice to
Is
have
that-
you here.
Is that how you treat your father? Is that how you treat your
Yes, that's
father?
precisely how I treat my father. Please, leave
I-
the stage, please.
I will live, but I will come back soon to fight again, alright? We will fight, son. We will fight, son. We'll fight.
You have problems. You have
Wow,
problems.
he's really intense, your father, eh? Okay,
Yeah.
can well, that was the father. Come on, go get away.
I will go now. I will go.
All right.
See you, son. Mwah. I love you, son. I love you. No, wait.
Don't
There's.
fall
I
down,
need to.
Father.
I need to hug your. I need to hug your half brother. Wait, let me go and hug your brother. Come here, Laura. Come
Where
here.
are you? Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, I also, yeah, he's all right. He's all right. Yeah. Okay, bye, Dad.
See you later.
I suppose. Yeah. That was fun.
That was interesting. I did not know he was coming.
Yeah, everybody, an applause for Baal's dad. Yeah, that's how it goes.
I
Yeah.
hope he doesn't come back.
Yeah. This all was an elaborate plan to get you finally to confront your dad. I'm sorry about that, my brother.
You're fine.
But yeah, that was
he's
nice.
Certainly a character. He's certainly a character, and he is a good guy. It's just he can get a bit much sometimes, you know.
Oh my god, he's very, very crazy. I didn't remember him being like that.
Yeah, I didn't remember him being like that either.
No. But well, now after that whole event happened, oh my god. Yeah, that went well. I would say that went well.
Yeah, it was okay. It was okay.
Yeah, thank you everybody for enjoying that. Going back now with the whole thing, that's what VTubing is all about. The power to confront your father. Finally,
Yes.
it took you a year, almost a year,
Almost.
but it happened. It worked.
Yeah. It's definitely very intimidating, especially like speaking to like your family about like what you want to do or like any of the hobbies that are like kind of shunned in like society, I would say. I wouldn't say like it's that bad, but it's like if you want to do like VTubing, for example, to make like a living, instead of like going and like working like a 9 to 5, and it's like a reputable like place. It's very hard to bring up, and I don't know if I could tell like the whole family like that I'm doing this side business, you know.
Oh, you haven't told him or what?
No, not really. It's only like something I do on my free time, you know.
I see. You know, for me, it's funny because I also didn't want them to know because I wanted the freedom of like, I can say whatever and they don't have to be like, I saw the stream, what are you talking about? What is this thing about sap and holes with wild spice and what? You have a marriage and 2 daughters already? What? Something like that. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah. But I wanted my dad to make the music that you are right now listening. And well, I needed to tell him what I was going to use it for. And then he ended up telling my family. And then they are all in the view, and I'm like, God damn it, I didn't want them to be here. But at the same time, it's like, well, I'm also not doing something that bad. And at the same time, well, it's not like they haven't seen me already doing stuff on theater and singing and all that, but still puts me a little bit of pressure of like, I don't know who is watching anymore. No, suddenly we have Rena here and it's like, oh my god, what? Or anybody and it's like, oh, I could have been saying like, oh my god, Rena likes Rent and Rent freaking sucks, and then she would be like, what? Nah. But yeah, it's tricky. So a lot of people don't have a problem with their parents knowing or others. Honestly, only my very nuclear family knows, and some of them sometimes watch, and a lot of times not. Like, here we go, Rena, yeah, you talk shit about me in front of me and behind. There are no secrets. Of course there's no secrets between you and me. Never any secrets, no. But yeah, so yeah, you are not planning on telling them, I suppose, anytime soon?
I think it'll be a little bit later.
Mm-hmm. Once we are gone from here, you'll be like, yeah, my dark secret past. I used to be for a whole year a VTuber. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. That's certainly a sound.
Papa Lauren is so talented. His music is fire. Oh yeah, thank you, Kat. It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did really good. I love Catherine's music. I don't know if you have been able to hear it now that she's streaming, but that theme is really, really cute. I love what he made for her.
I saw some of the streams. It was very nice.
Yay! My parents and brother know I stream, but never watch. Oh, look at that. Osada. And Nari was saying that it's tough. And Jesse said, Baal's dad was awesome. Did Bob Ross wreck him? Yes. Yes, that's how it was.
Yeah, it has been a while.
I miss you both. Oh yes, we miss all of you.
Yeah,
it's been nice.
Miss all of you.
What else I wanted to ask you? Well, how has it been now? How you been feeling now that you've been streaming for almost a year, and with I don't know, when you are getting to collabs, you still get all like nervous about it, or how does it feel? Huh?
I would say not that much anymore, actually. It was very nerve-wracking, especially like at the start when I was debuting with everybody, when we were doing the collabs and stuff. But overall, not really much anymore, as like I just kept on streaming more and talked to more people. I just realized that everybody's more or less just a normal person, just like a normal human being. You shouldn't be too stressed. You shouldn't worry too much about it, because you're just there to have a good time. You're just there to make friends, hang out, and just show everybody how great of a time they can have with you,
Yes, of course. I remember our first collab streams outside of the ones that we have here. Was it the first ones with Sarah and Rhea?
Yeah, it was the Chain Together one.
Yeah, that was the first one, and that went really fun. That was silly.
I did not think we were gonna go that long.
We went for 2 episodes. We went for 2 streams. because we were like, this is so much fun. We have to finish it. Come on, we have to
so much
continue.
fun. We went until like 2 a.m. because it was so much fun.
I love that. There's just a little guy behind the VTuber and a little guy behind each and one of the audience members. Yeah. Yeah, I can still see your you can move a little to the left, for example, if you are very kind to me. There, a little bit more. A little bit more.
Except Rena, there's something else behind Rena.
Correct, Maya. What? Except for Rena, there's something else behind Rena. Oh, I see. Correct, my alpha. What the heck? But anyway, yeah. So a lot of times you don't expect that to be that good, and being like, yeah, the chemistry and everything went well. It felt like good friends. Let's do one more. No, let's do maybe another one. And sometimes it's nice to not just to collaborate like that, but to find some friends. I have definitely found some people that I would call friends or good friends here. I know some other times just simply doesn't work, and that's all right. Sometimes it's like, well, yeah, not this person. It's not that it's a bad person or anything. It's just we don't vibe like that. Or you know what? When there's a big collab, nobody can say much. It's just pure entertainment, and you cannot have any type of real talk or anything like you and I right now, no? And that's why I like also this talk show and these opportunities with smaller collabs.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like smaller collabs are like little gateways to see into other people, to have conversations, get to know them. And yeah, well, while we do talk like outside of stream, like mostly, and just like get to know each other on stream, it kind of lets you like open up and see like another side of them, which is also very nice.
Yes. I was going to tell you, yeah, when I have been in bigger collabs, I like them because they can be chaotic, but I can see other people sometimes when you have such extremes on the spectrum of very, very shy people and very extroverted ones. And it's like, oh no, not like the shy ones are barely going to talk. The other ones, sometimes some of them can talk too much and not let anybody else. Others don't. I am surprised with others that it's like, oh, good that this one, in a good way, it's a good surprise that this one talks a lot, but when someone else is going, okay, then I don't have any problem on letting the other person just to go for it.
Yeah, definitely. That's just, I feel like that especially, that's why I like to include everybody, or at least like when I don't like see like some people talking or like alone, I would like to like strike up a little conversation, maybe see if they're okay, or just like generally like check up on them and just like make sure they feel included as well, because the collab's supposed to be fun for everybody. I don't want everybody to like ever feel alone or like out of place.
Exactly. I which one like that? Oh, for example, we know someone like that crazy. I would say the best example is Wild Spice. Like that woman can talk so much and go insane and loud, but she wants everybody to have a moment to shine, and she has no problem on like no, now you say something, you're talking, I want to listen, and that's something that I do respect and admire of her, and being like, that's so nice.
She's definitely a sweetheart.
Yeah. Also, we're having
a raid time. Yeah. Thank you, Ink, for the raid.
Thank you.
This is Lauren Radios, the ultimate entertainer by day, the ultimate entertainer by night. And this is TV right here with me. And right now we are in the talk show with the one and only Baal Arland, I suppose my half-brother or something like that.
Yeah. Hello. I'm Baal Arland, the mafia boss of OshiLink.
Yeah. Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome. I hope everybody has a good time.
And if not, well, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? How could you not have a good time?
Not get raid.
Yeah, not get raid, not get raid. Sounds there's a joke there. I see it with the get raid, but no. The lore gets deeper and deeper. Yes, it does. It does. Anyway, what were we talking about? Sorry.
Yeah, we're just talking about like how like everybody like Walt Spice is like one of the examples.
Yeah.
of us,
No.
like, getting
Yes.
included and
She's
all.
she's a great example.
He's a very nice person. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. She's been very sweet.
Yeah.
Who else has been sweet? Well, I guess everybody.
Yeah.
Except
really nice
Rina. No. Rina has always. No, Rina has been always. Try to be nice. No, it's like I'm trying. I'm just kidding. Nah, she's very nice. And oh my God, Ori, of course, Orica, and Delta, the little kid, that little gremlin.
Yeah, Rita's always sweet, always helping around, being very nice, and
Yes,
being
a lot.
very welcoming. Audica always like lending out a hand, always being very energetic, bright, happy, joyful. Delta being crazy and always including us in everything.
Yeah. The more that Rina has spent with Delta, the more that she gets like Delta. Now she's saying that she's about to drop a Google Doc.
A Google
Which-
dog.
Yeah, do it. Do it. If someone has to do it, it's you. Definitely you have to do it.
Dang.
Please. Soon. Next time on the talk show, Rina and her Google Doc.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
I can't wait. Can't wait. There's gonna be at least 13 pages in there.
Oh my God. Also, hey, look at that short arts chat engagement for both at once. I haven't seen you in a while. That's so nice.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Anyway, what else? I love reading on VTuber Dirt. Yeah. Who doesn't like some VTuber Dirt? Everybody has it, especially you, Baal, because the tree stuff and all of that.
Yeah. We love our soil,
I was thinking of that. I didn't know if to put water there or soil. I could have put soil, but people would have complained that I'm just using the oil mug that I gave Delta and I just wrote an S. And it would be like soil. It's like, this is oil. What is wrong with you? Oh my God, that would be so dangerous for you. Imagine giving you oil with your soil. What is wrong with me? No. Needed to be a new one. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mud. The mud in the mug. Ah, that's also a good one. Next time I will give you one with mud. The mud mug. I love it.
Interesting.
Good quality soil. Who's your fertilizer dealer? What's the rates?
I don't actually use fertilizer. I just get my nutrients from food, but I do need water. And if I do have water, I'll grow. Very slowly, but I'll start growing.
That sounds just like any other human I've heard.
Yeah. Except I just keep growing.
Yeah, like, but do you keep growing or is it your, oh my God, hello, Numbing, yay, thank you for getting here and I hope you get entertained, chiquis triquis. Gracias por venir. Hey, okay, move. There we go.
Welcome to the Chiquis Streakies.
Yeah, chiquis triquis, woo, yeah. Okay, that's enough. It's just like,
Yeah.
He grows more leaves. I was gonna say, like, is it your not your antlers, but those branches? They grow more.
Yeah, and then I have to do like my monthly trimmings,
And
and then like in the winter,
Very important.
like everything starts to wilt, and everything starts to die. But I just have to wear a wig, and I have to like make sure to attend to it,
Very good. How long have we been in this thing? I was just trying to check on the time.
We've been here for about an hour.
Ah, okay, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I wanted to tell you also. Do you have anything planned for next week or the rest of this week? Are you doing what are you doing?
I'm not really sure. I think I'm planning on doing more Pokemon and trying to finish my Nuzlocke that I've suffered through for the last like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened? What's going on?
So in like the game, I'm
Uh-huh.
tied to like another person, right? Like we both share the same Pokemon. So if
Hmm.
one of them dies, the other dies, and
What?
we can only catch one in each route.
Oh, what the
Yeah.
hell?
So if everything dies, we just have to reset the game and then play all over again.
Nah, I like that. What the heck? I missed that. What the hell? I've been watching your streams. I didn't ever notice that. Well, oh my god, I have to check on that.
Yeah, it's really fun, but it's definitely a little bit challenging.
Hmm. Yeah, and definitely. I'm sorry for numbing disaster anon. Yeah, check on the others. They are amazing. You're gonna love everybody, especially this guy right here,
No, no.
Lauren Radios. Nah, just kidding. Baal,
Wow. Wow.
Baal Arland. No, but especially Baal, and he's the sweetest. I love talking to him. Honestly, I do. It's great always to talk to you.
Yeah, it's always nice to talk to you too. And then we always end up talking for like 3 hours or like 4, or we ever say goodbye and then we start talking again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We are like this is the thing. When we were starting in the being in the server for our work and all of that, it would be a lot of times like you and I especially would stay up for very crazy hours at night.
Yeah.
So because we were working or anything like that, so a lot of times I would see you on the server on the voice chat. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, he's there. I'm gonna join soon. And maybe I was finishing maybe dinner or something. I would tell you like, hey, I'll be there soon. Wait, no, and then you would be like, yeah. If it wasn't me, maybe it was, I don't know, a couple times Delta. I remember maybe much later. Orica or Rina would join for a moment, but usually it would be you and me like being there, and then I need to go to sleep. But oh wait, I was going to ask you this. Oh my god, it's been an hour more. Oh no, okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to
exactly.
sleep. Uh, good times, good times.
And it's always like at 10 p.m. or like 12 p.m. and then we go until like 2 a.m. or something. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, oh, I need to do something. I need to
Yeah.
man. Yeah, good times, good times. True bros, love to see it. Yeah. Is that Balls and Lauren? Hey, Tajikome. Yes, it is. It is. And TB. Don't forget about TB.
Dang. Everybody's here.
Yeah, we got everybody. We got everybody. Wait, it was especially what the hell? TB, you've been all asleep all this time. You haven't talked at all. What's wrong, TB? Yeah? Talk to us.
TB?
Yeah, there we go. That's TB. TB, finally. And if you tip, TB goes crazy. That's really fun. Yeah, you always tell me about. You always tell me about that's your job about the tips about the.
TB.
Yeah, and more stuff, of course. If people didn't know, TB is the responsible on giving me a boost on all the talents. Yeah, and even this magical mic here. Yeah.
Dang, TV
Yeah.
has everything, huh?
TB has everything. TB's amazing.
Yeah, TV's just a little eepy.
Yeah, a little bit. Not anymore. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, you silly.
Forcibly put her back to sleep.
Yeah.
Just have a nice warm glass of milk. Has that ever worked for you? Like ever drinking like warm glasses of milk or like counting sheep? Because I don't think it's ever worked for me.
No, I don't think so. No, in fact, well, I don't remember if milk. No, I don't think it has worked. Even coffee. No, you know what? Coffee is what works sometimes. I would have a cup of coffee and be like, yes, that's good. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
But warm milk or tea, maybe tea sometimes could be. No. You know. Usually what happens is that, okay, I'm going to fall asleep. God damn it, because I drank that tea or milk or anything. Now I need to go to the bathroom. Ah, my God. And then you have to go and then
Yeah.
hopefully after that it's like, oh, okay, now I can go to sleep. Now that I feel comfortable. Does it happen to
Yeah.
you? You're like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom again.
Yeah, but it's the worst when it's like very like cold in the winter, and then the floors are just so cold. So like when you walk into the bathroom, you like just get a friggin' shiver because the floors are just so cold.
Yeah.
Or like you
Well,
get out
don't
of the
you wear
sheets.
you don't wear socks when you sleep?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Is that weird?
Yes, very, very weird.
Really?
What's wrong with you? No, just kidding. No, it depends when, honestly. It depends in the times when it's really hot. It's like, yeah. In fact, I go to sleep with my socks, but with the socks on, and then I wake up and sometimes they are removed, and I'm like, oh, when did I remove them? Just being, asleep, and it's like, oh, yeah. So yeah, I wear socks to sleep, but I wake up without them. That's just just on the sleep. It's like, nah, they're uncomfy now. It's because
Yeah.
sometimes it gets too cold.
Yeah. I wear socks sometimes, but it's just my feet and hands. Like for some reason, my palms and like feet, like the underside, just always get
Yes.
so hot for some reason. Like it
Oh.
always burns up. So that's why I usually never wear like socks or like gloves.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
with
It's like natural
gloves.
hand warmers or like yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. I don't know with me. Sometimes I get really, really warm, and it's like, wow, I'm great. And then when I'm cold, and it's like this is horrible, no? But it has happened with, for example, right now with being here with Catherine and all. A lot of times happens that, okay, maybe when we are in a collab and we're in the same room,
Yeah.
it gets maybe really hot for me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to start sweating or something. It's so, and she's really cold, no? And the other way around, she's like, oh my God, I am really warm, and I'm like, I'm freezing. What's wrong? What's wrong with us?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
really, really strange. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I was going to tell
For me
you.
too. I feel like coffee does help. Like especially like warm or like almost kind of hot, but not really. Like almost
Oh.
like not like burning your tongue hot, but like kind of hot.
Yeah, Catherine. Yeah, there's no explanation for it. Yeah, who knows what happens there? Also, yeah, Nari was like, "You wear socks to sleep." We need to make. Oh wait, we need to make a poll about
Oh
that.
yeah. About
Let's
like
see.
whoever wears socks when they sleep or not.
Yeah. Do you wear socks to sleep?
I guess it might be like also a different like cultural thing because like a lot of people like that I know wear shoes and then I don't wear shoes in the house. Like I'll wear socks if I'm ever like in like somebody else's house or anything, but like I won't wear shoes.
I see.
Do you
Yeah,
wear
yeah.
shoes?
In the house, yes. Well, here's the thing. Here, no. Here it's all usually something else. No? Or either just with the socks or with some, how do you call them, slippers or what is
Oh
it?
yeah, slippers. Yeah.
Yeah, slippers, things like that.
Mhm.
Sandals, something else. No. In my house, it depends. It depends also if the shoes are comfortable. Some shoes are like, oh, these are really great to go out. They don't get any water in them or anything like that. They don't. But to just be walking all day with them, it's like, no, I cannot do it anymore. No, so yeah, not in a while. I usually am more in with slippers or anything else. Yeah, in house slippers. There we go.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that wear like slippers to like the bathroom or anything, or like just to walk around.
Yeah. Also, Kay was saying I have dead extremities. That combined with my face led to people calling me an ice block. Good. Good. I don't know. Yeah.
Dang.
What else? No socks in bed for me. If I accidentally nap with socks on, they're gone by the time I wake up.
Oh, that
yes.
sucks. Especially like when you lose that one pair of socks, like you have one sock but you don't have the other.
Oh my God. I don't know how that happened. There has to
That's
be
like the
some
mystery of the
metaphysical
world.
explanation. Yes, it's a mystery, honestly. When you go and do laundry, especially, and it's like I put everything. Why am I missing one sock from these ones?
Yeah, like I counted, I put everything, I made sure like there was 2 pairs every time I walked outside, and then it's gone.
Yeah, once they're gone forever. You know what? Oh, I mean, kind of not with clothes, but with a toy. Once that happened, super strange. I had this Spider-Man toy, and it had a bunch of things. It had like a kind of like a diorama, you would almost call it. It had a lamppost and even a little how do you call it, a grid for the sewer. And that one fell to my next to my feet, and I see it completely like, like who knows how it landed, but immediately disappeared, and I never found it. I was like, it could be below my bed. I went there, below this stuff, nothing at all, never. When we moved and we got everything, it's like, well, it should appear, no? Like that never appeared again at all. Like, where did it go?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't really have that problem because I'm a pretty organized person. Like, I just keep everything in like a particular way. I just like clean everything like at least, if not like every week, like once a month, and it usually never happens. But like the only thing is like socks. Like, again, it just like goes somewhere. Like, I'm like, there's nothing here, but
it sucks.
I just can't see it.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
It does.
They need to learn more type of like, woo.
Yeah,
But yeah,
we need more laugh tracks.
yeah, we haven't had the laugh track. Sorry for that.
No.
I mean,
it's perfectly fine.
I can put the laugh track,
Mm-hmm.
but I think we're a little bit late for the laugh track.
I remember in like so many old or not really old, but like 2000s cartoons or like shows or anything, they would always have the laugh tracks, and then there would be like, if something surprising happens, there was like, whoa.
It's insane because they would have them, and I think I didn't have them because I would watch things in Spanish. Sometimes they wouldn't be, if I remember correctly, in Scooby-Doo, for example, the old original Scooby-Doo cartoons. They would have them there, but I don't remember if in Spanish they kept them because maybe for some reason not. You know which one surprised me like that? How is it called? Bewitched?
I think I've heard of it.
Is it called like that? Well, let me see, because for me it was Hechizada. Yeah, Bewitched. Yeah, Bewitched. And with Elizabeth Montgomery and Dick York as Samantha and Darren. It was a witch living with a normal human, no? And it was kind of like Dreamed of Genie, or how is it called in English again? Dream of a Genie? Something like that. It was the copy, that one was the copy. The original was Bewitched, although I prefer the other one. Well, anyway, in Spanish it's like, it's kind of funny and sure, it's the whole thing of like, people can't learn that you are a witch. No, only the husband knows, but nobody else. No, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
when I watched it many years in English, it has a laugh track, and I was like, what? That's so weird. That doesn't go there. What? No way. That feels wrong. That feels wrong.
I mean, I feel like it is very weird, and it breaks like the tension or like the atmosphere, but it's also like, it's such a staple of like old shows for me. So it's just like, it feels weird.
Yeah.
Like not like having them in like the shows I watched them in.
It stayed with sitcoms. And it's kind of like, we need to tell people that this is a joke, because if not, they won't laugh. It's like, people are not stupid. You can watch a movie or a cartoon that doesn't have that, and when it's fun, it's funny. That's it.
I still think that it's amazing though. Like, I enjoy laugh tracks so much, and like just seeing them over and over again. Like, even if it's not like in old shows and just like referencing like new movies or like new shows or anything, it's always nice to see, because like it's such an old thing that's just like, I feel like it's forgotten or lost now.
Yeah, yeah, kind of. Well, when they use it now, they use it in a very ridiculous way. No, it
Yeah.
has to be like over the top, kind of like when you hear this, like it's really like yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
then you will hear it like that, like people being super loud and laughing like crazy for the
Yeah.
most stupidest joke. Like there's something that really wasn't funny, and it has to be obvious that it's not very funny until it becomes funny because of how ridiculous it is.
Yeah. Definitely. I do get that. And I feel like, you know what? I feel like if Delta had a laugh track, Delta would use it so much.
You don't know. For example, here when I had Delta, I had the laughing track, and a lot of times I was like, "Oh, please stop, stop it with the laugh track."
I
So
feel like Delta would love it.
yeah, you would think, but
Dang.
I corrected him.
It's okay. We can
Um,
get the laugh track on Delta.
yeah,
We'll put
but
him on. We'll
no,
put him on.
yeah, we
Whoa.
will do it. We will do it. Yeah, one day.
One day. One
Um,
day.
collect all the tracks
Yeah.
and become the infinity track.
Yeah. And then we'll become the ultimate entertainer.
How many? Yeah. wait, what?
Hmm?
Yeah. How many of the people that laugh in the classic laugh tracks are dead now? Yeah. How many ghosts of the past are we hearing laughing? I remember someone
Yeah.
saying that. Someone asking something like that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Return to 50s, 60s. It was so fun and good.
It looks like a lot
Such.
of people don't wear socks to sleep.
Oh, wait. I haven't checked that. Let's see. Yeah, never 45%, and yep, 27, and it depends also. So yeah, not so bad. But
Mm-mm.
yeah, when I was a kid, I used to not wear them when to sleep. It felt really like, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Suddenly it started to be comfy, and I don't know. Maybe when it
Yeah.
started to be cold, too cold.
Mhm. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
don't know.
snowing outside too. Like I haven't had snow in so long, and it's so nice.
Oh, I should have put, I could have put snow. I forgot about this time of the year. I could have put snow outside of the studio.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have failed you. I'm so sorry,
No, no,
brother.
no,
I
no.
have
You're fine.
failed you.
You're fine.
No, no, no. I have to. What is wrong with me? I'm supposed to be the ultimate entertainer. I leave. Going out.
No, come back. Come back.
It's your show
Don't
now.
leave. No, no. Come back.
You can do it. You can do it by yourself. It's okay.
No, no, no. I can't
No,
be
sorry,
the
it's
ultimate
like
entertainer.
you can do it. You can do it by
No, no,
yourself.
no, no.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice. We can rest easy now. We can rest easy now.
Yeah. Ah. Let me see what people are saying.
What is your favorite season, by the way? Like of the year?
Oh, wait. About that, I would say fall. Fall,
Mm.
probably.
Yeah, 'cause
High
everything's starting to
cringe
get cold.
streakies. What? High cringe streakies. Oh my god. Hi, César. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué te pasa? Uh, wait, Swal is the uncle for cat. Oh, yes, you are cat's uncle.
Oh, I
You're-
am.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go, Autumn.
Let's go
Yeah.
autumn.
Yeah.
Fall's nice. Fall's nice. Definitely nice to see like all the seasons change and also the leaves like turning colors, everything starting to like fade away, but also just like still is there.
Hmm. Yeah. In fact, I feel more that Christmas is about to be when it's the fall, when it's autumn, than when it is actually there. I guess because it's like, oh, it's coming closer, and then you have been for so long in that sense, in that feeling that it's like, okay, now it's old, and oh, Christmas is here. Oh, now it's gone. Oh, so sad. I
Yeah.
couldn't enjoy it enough. No.
I think my favorite's probably winter.
Winter. Yeah. Winter is, of course, also very nice.
I just love the cold. Like it gets so hot that having the cold around is so nice. And if you're just like too cold, you just wear more layers.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. It's easier to get rid of the cold and when it's hot. I don't like that in the room where I usually am when it's hot. Oh my god, it's hot. It's really bad.
Yeah, and you
And
can't really do anything except for like turn on the fan. But even then, that doesn't really help too much if you're like too far away, you know.
no, with the mic and all. Now there's some really good plugins that can get rid of the noise without changing the voice, without changing your sound. If they are changing it, it's pretty unnoticeable. Honestly, no one is going to notice. I am into sound stuff and I don't notice it. But
Yeah.
yeah. But that reminded me, I don't know if you saw it. There was this whole thing. I mean, every now and then happens that people are. What happened?
Wait, what'd you say?
I was saying that recently I saw on Twitter, like I usually see it a lot of times when people talk about, sound stuff and like, oh, how you should do this thing on which mics to get and all of that, no? And I was thinking, yes, but no. There are some mics that maybe are great because of the budget, but for VTubing, maybe I don't know if they're the best because I do have some of those, and sometimes they cause trouble that you have to be too close to them. And then, you need to deactivate the mouth movement from the camera and all. And if you wanted that, and you cannot be like,
yeah, you can't be like as expressive or like show like as much.
yeah, like that. Yeah, exactly.
I get it.
So I was saying like, hey, there's this plugin which is really good from Waves, which is called Clarity VX or Clarity Pro. It needs a lot of RAM, I believe. Or something a lot of times happens like if you have a lot of processes in the computer, but if not, it runs great and it removes the whole background. Like you don't even have to go really extreme. It has a good, very easy dial to work with. It's very smart. I love the sound. It's the sound. It's just the microphone sound. So that's great. So I would say it's better if you already have your super cool mic, use a super cool mic because your sound is great, and just add that one, and that's it. And it's like, yeah.
You definitely don't need like a very like expensive mic. It's nice to have, but it's not really needed.
No, of course not. But since a lot of people are like, okay, I have my super expensive mic, but I don't have the space to use it, and there's a lot of noise here, and maybe cars, for example. I should see if Delta can get that one or something because it would help a lot. Because sometimes people are like, oh well, if you have a dynamic mic, those are very sensitive, and it's like not always. It depends. There's a lot of dynamic mics that people even use in live shows, and you would think that, oh, how dare you to do that. Everything depends on what you want. And also dynamic, you can use it in a studio and it's fine, no? It all depends on the sound for your voice. Sadly, a lot of times you cannot try all the mics that you want. You don't have that like, oh, I'm gonna go to the studio here or to the store where they have all the mics and I can try them and hear my voice and be like, you know what, this one is the good one for my voice. Tricky. Not sponsored. Yeah, not sponsored.
Yeah, especially with all the construction and everything that's like happening around Delta. Especially like the stories that Delta's been telling us too, especially like when we're just like in call with Delta. Just like how they busted down Delta's bathroom.
Oh, wait, what? I don't remember that.
Yeah, Delta was just talking about like how there was a big like bubble in his bathroom, and then it just like they just broke down the bathroom like wall.
Oh my god. You're right. I forgot. Yes, you're right.
Yeah. Delta has a lot of stories.
Yeah, and it's like if I didn't know you, if I couldn't hear it, I wouldn't believe it, but I see. I don't have a why not to believe it. Also, yeah, we have Wild Spice also here. Yeah.
Ooh, Wild Spice.
This is Our senpai, Wild Spice. Everybody give her an applause and follow her and everything. She's amazing. She's Mommy Rat. Oh my god, yeah, it's Mommy Rat.
Hey. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Our senpai, you mean your wife? Yeah, what? Your wife can be your senpai too, I think. Can it be? What is
my
the?
sister-in-law?
Yeah, that's your sister-in-law, right?
It's like half sister-in-law.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, half sister-in-law.
Hi, mom. Oh.
I'm slowly getting part of the family.
Yeah. We have gone through so much stuff today with you and your life. You confronted your dad. You are. Everybody is learning that we are, also related in that way. Like there's some type of blood relation there. Yeah.
I'm learning more about the family I never knew I had.
No. What are you going to give to your nieces? Sorry, what are you going to give to your nieces as present for their birthdays and her debut? Oh my god, her debut.
You know what? I might send over some very nice tea. Very nice tea. I think that's a good present.
That's a good. Yeah. Tea is always very nice, and it's very fitting, because British.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah, you're right.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was just thinking like, it's something I'm familiar with. So like I would know the good teas, the very like special like kinds that you can find in stores, Maybe even
She's even saying
own.
that's the best present. Yeah. What else is happening? Dysfunctional family, lol. A little bit. Just for the lols. Just for the bit. Ahoy, Spice. Yeah.
Ahoy.
That's the best present. Yeah, I've been, when I arrived here, I had a lot of tea. Lately, I haven't had that much. Sometimes here and there, it's like, and here it's usually like you can't have tea without your milk. But honestly, the cat's family don't really have milk with their tea. Oh, actually, don't have tea at all, I would say.
Really?
No. You would think that they would have it, but no.
Yeah, that's like one like the core things.
Yeah, right. But no.
Dang, the stereotypes lie to us.
Yes, no. What they would have more, it's Greg's. That's what you have here, Greg's.
Greg's?
Yeah, Greg's is this bakery that is from Newcastle, and it became like super popular. Now it's everywhere, and it's usually to go and have for, I think it's a little bit more than a pound now, a pound and something, or is it still a pound? I don't remember. A sausage roll. There we go, a sausage roll.
That sounds good.
It's yummy. It's yummy, yeah. And then you can have many other things. But yeah, it's very like, I'm hungry. I don't know. Yeah, let's go to the Greg's. Let's go. Also not sponsored. Sadly, sponsor me, Greg's. I want more of your food. Yeah, more of those.
We need a sponsorship now.
Yeah, we need sponsorships. What the hell?
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, man?
Yeah. PanSan, what is wrong with you? You need to get to work. You need to get to work. Fun. Greg sponsor. Oh my god, let's go. Yeah. Imagine having a Greg's VTuber. Yeah, everybody, that's going to be the future of VTubing. What do you think it will be? Who is that?
It's supposed to be a bakery.
Yeah. Because you have almost tried everything there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I should do before leaving Greg's tier list. I think I have tried. Every time that I go, I order something different. I think I haven't tried the pizza. But they also do pizza. I haven't tried those. I think those are the last thing that I need to try.
I wish I had a local bakery here. It's like 40 minutes or something, like a drive to get one. Yeah.
Wow,
And
that's far.
yeah. I don't live too close to the city, so it takes a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Yeah.
now that you are here in the city, definitely go around and check for one of those or something like. But
Maybe I'll
I
even
would.
stop by Greg's.
Yes. Here, there's one every few blocks. Honestly, it's like, oh yeah, just advance here, and there's one. That's how you can go there by walking, and yeah, you will find a Greg's.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get Rena to try Greg's too. Don't worry. We'll drag her here.
I was going to tell you, why do you think it's the future of VTuber? Is it going to be that just brands having their own VTubers, being like, we need to go for that demographic of weeps? Yeah. Thank.
You know what? I feel like VTubers, like the next generation of VTubers, they're just going to be brain rotters or just like very in tune with the trends. Like I
Yeah.
feel like nowadays there's a lot of like diversity and everything, but I feel like later on we're just definitely gonna be like merging all into like brain rot and just like talking about things we don't understand. Like what is Skibidi Toilet?
I don't know anymore. it's whatever you want it to be, honestly.
Yeah, I just know it's a head in a toilet. Like I don't understand.
Well, there's a whole series. I have never really seen it.
series?
It's a series. Yeah, it's a series made in. I think it's in Source Filmmaker.
Ah,
And
Interesting.
because a lot of the models, I recognize them from Half-Life, even though I've never played Half-Life, but I remember the animations that a lot of people were doing for Team Fortress 2 back in, oh my god, so many years ago. What was it?
Skibidi Banyo.
Skibidi Baño. Yeah, Skibidi Baño. I wonder if they have a dub, but I am surprised that you haven't. I know more about Skibidi Toilet than you. Skibidi Baño. Wow.
Lauren took my sap. That's why I don't have a mug. I only have a water mug.
So sorry. Why doesn't Baal have a mug of sap? Yeah, exactly. He needs the water so we can all enjoy the sap.
No.
That's it. All of us.
No.
Implying there under brain rot already. Yes, there's I was going to talk about this one, and this one is a little bit sad, but it's what happens a lot of times in any type of job in industry. You meet a lot of people, and sometimes either they leave because personal reasons, or they are not feeling it, or really they just pass away. And one that was I want to remember. I think it was Draft. But I don't remember if her name was Draft Lost, or what was the. I always forget what was the first part. But I haven't seen her in a while. Her and this other guy that was with her. And then suddenly, months later, I see a tweet that said that this guy was not going to be there anymore. And then I see a lot of people how to say it, commenting there, and also on the last YouTube video, rest in peace, like, but for real, no, like it's like, oh my god, I wish I would have been there for you more. I am so sorry. I knew this person before this whole thing. I didn't know they were doing this, blah blah. And it's like, no way, man, that's and she was really fun, both of them. And sometimes I would even see them here in my streams, and I would go to the streams, and they were really much into the whole brain rot thing. It was really fun, but it's like, no way, so young.
Yeah. It's definitely very rough, especially with like a lot of people. I knew a lot of people that went to my schools and just like were around, and like even friends of friends that just like passed away, either to like their own means or like to somebody else's. But that's definitely like a lot, especially like with how people are. It can be very rough. So I get why like a lot of people like to just be online or just have to have a safe space where they can just like lay low, have fun, and just like relax a bit. Because real life can get a bit too extreme and a little bit too hard. So everybody should definitely rest up, like have that one place where they need to like calm down, chill, just have a good time and just forget about like things for a while.
Absolutely, yes, of course. It's everybody needs their moment for just escapism, and even if you're like, oh, escapism, and now you're making me sad about things, but it's well, there's also nothing wrong on having. I mean, it's part of life, no? And even if this reminds you, it can be like, oh yeah, that's how things work, and it's okay, you know. It's just what happens, and yeah, it can be sad, but you have not anything else but to not I would say move on like nothing. No, just like, well, we have to, life goes on, so you have to do stuff, no? And even I have even seen it with fans, you know, with a lot of the audience. Sometimes it's like, oh my god, I haven't seen this person in a while, and then suddenly it's like, no way, they passed away too. Oh no.
Yeah. It's not an easy thing to like get over with, but it helps when you have a good like group of people, like good friends, good family, like anybody that you can just like talk to or just like be with. And you don't even need to talk, as long as like you know that you can like be there with them, you feel like comfortable and you're just yourself, you know? As long as you can just be happy and be yourself, I think that's like the best thing that you could do in like those situations. Just surround yourself with somebody or like anybody that you just feel comfortable with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People were saying here, well, the thing about the SFM meme that got put, real quality cinematography animation, yes. But yeah, Catherine says that she remembers that VTuber. And Namika say, hey, hello, welcome, ow. You know, approaching streaming as a tool for English practice works. Also, that's true. It has helped me. It has helped me also para el inglés me ha servido bastante. Sí que sí. And then Nari, oh man, that's really tragic. Yes. Yes, man, in real life, it hits hard, but you know, you have to confront stuff too. Like negatives, emotions are inevitable, but you can't live avoiding them. Exactly. Yeah, it's good to have a moment to avoid them, but to have, you know, all the time the escapism, it's like, well, at some point you have to do something about it, no? But it's good to have your moments, of course, just to escape life for a little bit, no? A couple hours or more that you need, but then... And okay, now what? Now what do you do? And Catherine says, good support system. Yeah. Oh, tipo, un día te levantas y chinga su madre, confronta ese examen. It means, you know, like one day you wake up and then bam, holy shit, the exam is today. You know?
Yeah.
You have to do that exam.
It was very rough, definitely, especially like, oh yeah. Sorry, to get like off track or like back.
No, you say it. No, go.
Well, yeah, like it's very rough, especially like when you like get a call or like a text from a friend and just saying like somebody passed away, like that you knew or like were close, or like your friends call you because like their loved one has passed away, and you just have to like be there, comfort them, and just like it's hard to like console, because while like even if you like you know what happens, like if it's happened to you, or like if you know like you just need to like calm them down, or like you don't know what to do or anything, all you can really do is just like really be there for them and like show them like the care and love that they need at that moment.
Yeah, I remember one time a friend was telling me about, you know, like some tragic stuff and all, and that one was an interesting thing that he told me that I found just like interesting, not necessarily that I agree, but I mean, in a way I can see why he would act like that. But I was saying like, oh, well, I'm so sorry about this, no? And he was like, oh, don't say that you're sorry, no, because that feels like not great, just be like thank you for telling me this or something, but I don't want the sorrow, no. And we're like, well, I'm not trying, I mean, I understand. And it's like, okay, I see. It's not like he was like, don't tell that to me. No, it was more like, you know, I think it's better when it's more like, thanks for telling me, and you know, confidence. And it's like, oh no, yeah, absolutely, thanks for telling me, no. But at the same time, it's fine if it's just you know, for courtesy that you will say something like that, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this part of the episode has gone places, yeah.
It has gone places.
But it's fine. I like this. I like to, you know, we've been going through everything, for all the emotions here at the Lauren Time show thing. Yeah. we had a lot of emotions, big emotions, big surprises.
Yeah. But yeah, going back, like going to your Spanish streams does help. Like I won't say I'm good at Spanish now or like know anymore, but I do like learn some stuff there sometimes, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just picking up some stuff sometimes. I still remember you teaching me orale.
Oh, órale. ¡Ey! Sí se acuerda.
Mm.
¿Cuánto lo has usado? How much have you used it?
I used it at least like 5 times.
Damn.
Well, there's not really much situations to use it, you know?
Nah, of course. Just being silly. Let me do one thing quickly.
Ooh, double
that
trouble?
I forgot.
Double the Lauren?
Yeah. Let me do one thing quickly. Oops. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just needed to do that change. There we go. Now let me see if that makes sense. Yeah, it makes kind of sense, kind of. Maybe like this. There we go. Yay, that's more realistic. How did I forget? How could I? Well, I think this has been really good.
Yeah,
this has been very interesting. A ver, Lauren, el profe. Pero ¿cuántas copas tenés, papá? 2. En fin. What? I had that happen to a school friend last week. We weren't close, but they were days away from getting married, and man, oh, I see. And all the trouble, all the tea, y la perra seguía y seguía y seguía. No es cierto. ¿De qué estoy hablando? What am I talking about? Anyway, thank you, Baal, so much for being here. It's been really, really wonderful. Always. Honestly, I'm not even like in the character or anything. It's really, really nice talking to you always, as we said.
Yeah, it's really nice talking to you too.
And I'm so I feel like I almost even owe you an apology. I can't believe it took so long to finally get you here for us to do this type of collabs, because I've done what, like 2 with Delta, and well, I think I've only done 1 with Orica, and I was 2 with Wild Spice, 2 with Cat, even Aries was here, and now finally you. I just need Reina. We're gonna talk about musicals next time.
Yeah. We need the doc. We need the doc, Reina.
And the doc about OshiLink. Yeah. Or about me. I don't know anymore what doc is. Maybe it's going to be like,
maybe
you know,
Delta.
yeah, maybe it's like about Delta. Maybe it's about Delta. It's so silly.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's been really good. It's been really good. I've enjoyed my time. It's just really nice to talk to you again. Like, I feel like we haven't really talked that much, especially since we've been so busy, like doing our own thing and just getting work done, living life, you know?
Lately, yes, a lot of stuff has been happening, and it's like, oh, that's tricky. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But it was definitely nice. I enjoyed my time here. It was nice. We got to talk about a lot of topics. I got to see
A lot.
everybody, meet new people. Hope you guys all enjoyed it too. Yeah. Hope everybody enjoyed the random conversations me and Lauren always have.
Yeah, we really went through everything. I don't know if even you know what? It's something I haven't done with this type of show. I should really go back and be like, okay, let me track what we were talking about and put little, timestamps for people to be like, okay, this one would go insane. It's like, wow, they've been going through this and that and that. Something definitely I hope someone clipped is the Baal's confrontation with her dad. That one's important. It was fun to watch. Thank you, everybody, for being here, really. Lauren El Funado Radios. It's gonna happen. Va a pasar. Yo lo sé.
Yes.
Love you all. Make sure you hydrate. GG's boys. GG's in the chat.
GG's.
Love the chaos. Love that. Thank you, everybody, for being here again. Let me do it with
won't be like the other times where we just end it and then just keep going.
Yeah, it's going to be like we already finished,
but now this thing keeps going and going
it's time for the real
and
talk
going.
now.
Yeah. Now I will talk in this way with this thing. Why not? We have a last surprise before leaving.
Oh, another
We
one?
have your mother. Your mother is here also.
Why is she here?
I think she was following your dad, and now we have the mother, everybody. Don't forget to follow Baal before the mother. I have people here saying that security's having issues with your mom.
We
but
need security, please.
yeah.
Please.
But thank you, Baal. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Wild Spice. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Natty. Thank you, Owl. Thank you, Elias. And what? Cesar? Yeah. And who else am I? Jesse. So many people.
There's so many people here.
Anon, everybody for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, what the hell is wrong with you? Everybody, thank you so much. Yeah. And now, Baal's mom.
But no.
son, finally, I found you, my son. What
I've
is
been
wrong
here
with
the
you?
whole time. You could literally. I called you like
Your
5
father
minutes ago.
is insane. He wants to murder.
He wants to murder?
Yeah.
No cheering for that.
Okay, this is too much. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh
Have a
my
good
God.
day.